welcome back. If you're new here, I am Looks by Honey and welcome to my channel. Today I came up with this look using Anastasia brand. Let's show Anastasia some love, shall we? Anyway, if you would like to see how I came up with this look, then please keep on watching. To start off with my brows, so to define my brows I'm going in with the Anastasia brow definer in the shade dark brown. Guys, I made a comment about my house boning. I had an experience, a very tough one. When I came back from school, I didn't even know that my house was covered with smoke. My second son just ran into the house, so I had to run in to chase him. That's what I experienced, but I'll be uploading the video very soon. What really happened to my house, we don't know. It's still under investigation. God is great because He kept me and my kids alive. Nothing happened to us. Most of our stuff was damaged, but God is still there. He knows. God is perfect. If you really want me to give you people story time about my life, you want to know me better than just watching me doing my makeup, just comment below and I'll do a story time video for you guys because I've got a lot to say. Especially when I was in Nigeria, people took advantage of my niceness for my weakness, but I came to UK. I thought UK was gonna be different, but it's the same everywhere. You've got nobody to trust. Everybody is out here to learn, and I am the type that is open to learning. So if I'm doing anything bad and you happen to explain to me, I would say I'm sorry, and the sorry comes from deep down my heart, and I would never do that again. But most people I've come across, they don't just explain anything to me. If I'm doing something bad, they won't tell me. They just walk away and just decide to end that relationship. I don't think anyone should end relationship in that way, Now going in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm just using this as a primer, and I'll still use this to set my makeup. That's what it's for. Now going in with Anastasia Foundation Stick in the shade Cool Golden and Walnut. We'll be using walnuts to contour my face. When you take it out of the box, that's what it is. I've been using this actually, guys. Honestly, this is the quantity of what you get. It's huge. Guys, any person can use this. Even if you've got dry skin, you can use this Anastasia foundation stick. It's a very good foundation. An oily skin person can use this, but you have to set it. Now going with my Tarte foundation brush to blend it out. That's a full swipe on my face. Let me go in with another swipe. I don't know. I'm just basically using this to cover my pigmentations. The second time I went in with the foundation, I really can't count how many swipes I took, but I think I took a lot. But it turned out to cover up my pigmentation, which is really what I was going for. Now going in with the Anastasia concealer in the shade 3.0. And when you take it out of the box, that's what it looks like. So guys, it comes with a lid. When you take off the lid, it comes with another extra protective shield, which is that. And that's what the concealer looks like. I've swiped a little bit of it. I'm just gonna dip in my beauty blender. And I'll also be using this as my eyeshadow primer. I'm just gonna be using this to clean off my brows, guys. Guys, I decided to use my brush because I find out that it's way more easier using your brush than using the beauty blender. So I think after using this, you can go in with your beauty blender to blend out any streaky line. I doubt it, using this brush you'll get any streaky line because this brush is so good, guys. Now going in with the walnut foundation stick, just using it to contour my face. I'm just going to be blending this out with the same brush. To set my face, I'm going in with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. Guys, I love this. This is so gorgeous. Just to go back in with the beauty blender to make sure there is no crease, because you don't want to set it on top of the crease. I'm going to be using my Kat Von D setting brush to pick up that powder. What I do is that when I pick it up with my brush, I tap off the excess. It's literally using what's on the brush to set my powder, but making sure it's not much, because you don't want to waste all your setting powder, guys. I told you on my previous video, you can set on top of your contour areas. It's not gonna close that shadow that you're trying to create. Trust me, honestly. I've been doing this and it works really well. This powder is so good. I don't know what they put in this powder, but as soon as you put this powder on your face, it just blends into your skin. It's a high-end translucent setting powder, but what it does is worth the price there. A little bit goes a long way. This powder is so good. It's going to last for a very long time. What I like to do is to put more powder underneath my eyes in case I have any fallout from my eyeshadow. It's going to drop on that powder. So when I'm done with my eyes, I will just dust it off. This powder has a setting brush, but I like using the Kat Von D setting brush. I don't know, I'm addicted to this brush. But in case you want to see the brush of this powder, let me know and I'll use it on my next video. Alright guys, now going in with the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. When you take it out of the box, that's what it looks like. It came with a shield to protect the eyeshadow from staining the mirror, but I'm not going to be needing that from now on. And it came with the brush. I'm not going to be needing the nylon on the brush, so I'll be needing the brush. So these are the shades. This is Bronze, Listening, and this is Fairy, and this is Sultry, and this is Rose Pink. These are the shimmer shades on the palette, and I'm going to be picking one out of it. Okay, let's just jump right into the look. It's been like ages I created cut crease. We're going for a cut crease, a full-blown cut crease. To start off, I'm going in with the shade Mulberry. The secret to a cut crease is to go above your crease line for a hooded eyes, because when you open your eyes, you still want it to peek through. Now going in with Sienna to buff out the crease. Using my Sigma E30 pencil brush. Now going in with Orange Soda and Burnt Orange to blend out the sienna. Using my Sigma E45 brush to do that. Trying to keep this look precise, more defined, you know. Don't want the shadows to go everywhere. That's why I'm using a small brush. I forgot to tell you about this. This is a cruelty-free eyeshadow palette, which is really good. Now going in with Sienna again to reinforce that shade with a pencil brush. Now taking my Sigma E36 brush to blend out that shade Sienna with Burnt Orange. Now going with Orange Soda. Going back in with the first shade we started with, which is Mulberry. And I'm just going to use that to define that crease. Now going back in with Sienna to blend out the crease again. Now to blend everything together, I'm going in with a Sigma Diffused crease brush, which is the E38. Now it's time to cut my crease. I'm going in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion in the shade Minuscene. Now going in with Bronze. Applying that with my Zoeva 232 shader brush. To line my eyes for today, I'll be going in with a Tarte eyeliner. On top of that, I'll be going in with the Urban Decay Gold Rush. Now going in with the shade Mulberry, applying that to my lower lash line. Now applying a little bit of Sienna just to boost that dark shade. Now blending it out with a Sigma pencil brush. Picking a little bit of burnt orange and orange soda. Now going in with the Urban Decay Gold Rush to apply that to my lower inner corner. Now applying bronze to my brow bone. Now going in with the Urban Decay Pencil Liner to apply that to my waterline. Now applying Tarte Mascara. To complete these eyes, the lashes I'll be using for today is Lily Lashes in the style Hollywood. Alright guys, I'm going to move on to my face and I'm going to dust off this powder. And to dust off this powder, I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade 3 Dark. Since we're using the Anastasia for today, to bronze my face, I'm going in with the Anastasia Powder Bronzer in the shade Sable. And when you take it out of the pack, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like inside. That's the shade. And I'm using my Kat D double-sided brush. Now going in with my Morphe M572 brush to bronze the side of my nose. Wow, this bronzer is so pigmented, just like the eyeshadow. Everything I used up till now, it's really pigmented, guys. So when you're applying this bronzer, if you have it, don't just pack it on. Just keep taking a little bit and then build it up. To highlight my face, I'm going in with the Anastasia Emerald highlighter. And that's what it looks like when you take it out of the pack. Wow, guys, look at that. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, let me swatch it for you guys. Before I highlight my face, I would like to go in with my setting spray, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Now going in with the Anastasia A23 brush. I feel this highlighter is a subtle highlighter that you can put on a day and night time. But you have to build it up on a night time if you want it to be noticeable. Picking up a very small brush, applying that to my nose. Now going in with the Anastasia Blush Trio. This is Berry Adore. When you take it out of the box, that's what it looks like. When you open it, that's the shade there. I know this is for winter, but I kind of like it. I'm gonna go in with that shade right there. I'm just gonna use my Real Technique buffer brush to apply this. Let's use the remaining to blend into that bronzer to make sure everything is tying together, just like that. I just use that blush brush just to walk around the top of my nose, just like that. Now going in with the Anastasia matte lipstick set, applying Dead Roses and Spice. When you take it out of the box, that's what it looks like. And now going in with Spice. Now going again with my setting spray. Using all Anastasia Brown. This is what I came up with. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that red button right there. Subscribe. And a notification bell will pop up. Click on that notification bell so you'll get notified each time I upload new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be glad to see you on my next video.